In the depths of the battlefields amidst the tortured earth, a tragic tale of the power of confronting powerful weapons unfolded. The tanks of Russia found themselves in the path of a terrible doom that loomed over them, the brutal force of their steel hulls exploding mercilessly. Behind this astonishing event was none other than a universal weapon conceived and developed by the United States of America. Put likes, write some comments, and don't forget to subscribe our channel if you like how Ukraine, with the help of American equipment, destroy Russian tanks and Russian meat. The legendary Javelin ATGM system is a true embodiment of power and strength. It was this deadly progressive missile, capable of overcoming any armor, that allowed to destroy Russian combat vehicles in the blink of an eye. Tanks that seemed invulnerable even to the most dangerous vehicles fell before the all-consuming fire of the Javelin. The enemy's formidable cooperation with the mysterious Himars missile system was not a deception or fantasy. Himars, capable of hitting targets at long distances, presented United States forces with an extraordinary opportunity to inhumanly overwhelm Russia's heavy machines. The combined power of these guns was staggering. In the glow of battle boiling with deadly fire, each shot was a veritable storm. The explosions were deafening, the sparks coloring the sky a bloody hue, smoke reflected with monster and dense embrace, covering the consequences of the grandiose destruction. Over the years, Russia's more durable tanks were beginning to lose their steadfastness. They were suddenly victims of the insane power ravaging the countries that had created them. Such was the epidemic of destruction caused by the certainty of victory on the part of the United States of America. In a cruel game of fate, these machines became enemies of their homeland. Attempts to resist with dislodged tracks and charred hulls seemed futile. Flashes of light, the crunch of the ground underfoot, the roar of engines, everything was described in this terrible story. A catastrophic scenario seemed imminent, and everyone was unleashed in the setting of a fiery hell. The director of this battle spectacle was strength and power of the United States of America, described in the starring role of the Javelin and Himars weapons. Virtuously gathering all of his dark powers and redirecting them into one powerful strike, Himars struck at the Tor missile system. Soon the roar of the earth itself eclipsed his decisive blow and spread around as if exclaiming the horror that the inhuman creature had just created. And now, as the dust and smoke settled, towering over the destroyed Russian missile system, it could be seen that hope had sunk into a bottomless abyss. A devastator of power and destruction clenched into a fist, the Himars stood in deafening silence victorious. What had seemed unshakable had been reduced to piles of ruins. The Tor missile system, once a symbol of strength and defense, ceased to exist, falling under the impact of Himars. Russian occupiers' equipment faces a threat of drones created by Ukrainian engineers. This story is full of action and suspense, and demonstrates the cunning and skills of military operations. Their technical sophistication and unpredictability posed a serious threat to the Russian invaders. The drones, armed with advanced weapons and equipped with advanced technology, easily penetrated the defenses of Russian meat and inflicted serious strikes. Even though Russia was considered one of the leading manufacturers of military equipment, these Ukrainian drones surprised with their efficiency and maneuverability. The soldiers of the Russian so-called army were not ready to retreat in the face of a new threat, and it was a fatal mistake that cost the Russia a huge amount of broken expensive equipment with the help of cheap drones. Support brave people of Ukraine with your likes and kind words and comments, and don't forget to subscribe our channel as not to miss the new videos soon.